Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Officer 24/7. My name is Niharika Valia Bhatnagar, and I am with you with the area of accounting and financial management. Okay, I hope I'm clearly audible as well as visible, everyone. So, what is it that I'm going to deal with today? As promised, we are continuing with our series. What is it about, everybody? We were talking about the particular topic of Module C, a very, very important topic. Always asked in the examination. I don't think I've ever seen them missing this topic at all. The topic is foreign financial management. In terms of financial mathematics, we have the topic of forex arithmetic. Acha, what do you mean by forex arithmetic there? I'm having rupees. All of a sudden, at one particular time, I ask you that, sir, I want dollars. You're like, hold on, what is the price of the dollar today? And then I said, sir, I want to invest. I have to buy dollars for my rupees worth. Say I have got 85,000, convert this into dollars. What is the amount that would be converted? Because I have to send it to my brother. He's studying outside and I want to send it to him. I decided to tell you about this. And you were like, Acha, just a moment, ma'am. Let me just calculate. You will open up and you will try to find out what is the current price of the dollars in our country, and on that basis I will be selling my rupee and purchasing the dollars, and then the dollars that I purchased from you, I would be sending it to the concerned person, and a transmission is there. So this is the entire concept of forex, where the point is, how do we calculate how much rupees was converted into dollars, and what if it was into a certain currency which was not directly convertible within an Indian currency. For example, I had rupees, and then I said I want to convert it into yen, but there is no direct denomination available. Say, for example, that yen is not directly available. Matlab, first of all, I have to buy dollars, sell rupee, and then I'll have to sell dollars and I have to buy yen. That would be the point, everyone. What do we do? I have currently got, say, some certain amount of rupees. I have got rupees. The rupees would first of all be converted into dollars, and then it would be converted into the yen that I want. You know, so technically in this case, what's gonna happen? Then to convert, first of all, you will sell off rupee, you will get dollars. You will sell off dollars and you will get yen. That's the entire criteria for the forex. Then whatever arithmetic methods you are using to convert it is termed as forex arithmetic. They have current prices, they talk about the future prices of those particular things that we are investing our money in, and there are many other things where they are considering all these important elements. If you like this particular session, then please go ahead and share it among your peers and don't forget to like it as well. Uh, Covering from this topic, what kind of coverage they normally cover in the examination, the coverage is related more towards conceptual questions as well as numerical, both. There hasn't been a situation where they're just covering for the a portion of theoretical, but they are covering it from the numerical point of view as well. The numericals plus point of this topic is very chotu, very clear, very simple, and all we need to understand is all the conceptual areas of this particular topic. So let's continue and talk about the area of forex arithmetic, everyone. In this particular method, when the direct quote is not available, direct is where if I can directly take into this, that if the direct quotes are not available, then you have to do it using a chain rule. TK will be talking about the chain rule as well. Till then, let's begin with the session, everyone. What in when the exchange of the currencies takes place on the next working day, it is known as, what will it be called, everyone? What will it be called? When the exchange of the currencies takes place on the next working day, it is known as spot, TOM, cash, or ready. Spot is the current rate, the price that you can buy it right away. Tomorrow is if you decide to buy the particular units, not today but tomorrow. cash and ready are some terms which they have just stated. This is a question from the IIBF book itself. So what's the correct answer? When the exchange of currencies takes place on the next morning. We're not doing it today. If we are talking about the transaction today itself, then it is spot. It is normally delivered within the period of next maximum t plus 2 days. Now they're reducing it to t plus 1 as well. But in the Macmillan book, we have written as it as t plus 2. So going as per that only, the correct answer is, I'm sorry. In this case, the answer is B. Let me just correct this part for you. It is TOM, everyone. It is also called tomorrow. Done, everyone? Chaliye. Now let's move on to the next question. The answer is TOM. Acha, what's the next question, everyone? When the exchange of currencies takes place on the second working day after the day of the deal, what is it called? Actually, no. What will it be called, everyone? When it is done by maximum second working day. Not talking about the first, but the second one. When you are finishing it off in maximum 2 working days, then what is it? We've talked about this earlier even. Spot, Tom, cash, ready. See, the transactions which are related to current situation, but it can be delivered in maximum 2 working days, then the answer is T plus 2 is spot. Okay? The delivery can be made within the next 2 working days. That is why it is called T plus 2. Then next question. Which one of the following statements is correct about forward rate? Acha, everyone, as I am sending something to my brother there. He's sitting outside India. He's sitting in, say, USA there. And I decided to send him dollars. But the point is, he doesn't need the dollars right now. He would need the dollars maybe 3 months later because I have to send him the fees. So I decided I'll send the dollars 3 months forward, but I don't want to risk about the fact that what would be the price after 3 months. Matlab currently, if the price is around 82 point something, it is expected that over the period of time it would go up to 84 rupees. 2 rupees, 2 per dollar is not a small thing if I'm sending good number of dollars there. It would create a huge difference while sending the money. I'm sorry. So I take a decision. I have a word with the particular person and I ask them that I would like to buy after 3 months at the same price, that is 82. I would like to have a constant price. Be it your loss or my loss, we will not change it. We will keep it at 82 rupees. This particular futuristic price that we're keeping for the dollars, it's called forward rate. This is not only for the dollars, everyone. This is for any kind of currency that we are having. Okay, that's how we define the term forward rate. In case of direct rates, if the forward rate is more than spot rate, if your forward rate is more than spot rate, the currency is at a premium. If the forward rates is less than the spot, it is called discount. The forward premium or discount is expressed in terms of forward points. The points are related to the area of the premium or the discount. Matlab, if it is valued at a higher price or the lower price, the futuristic vision. Obviously, there are certain things when it actually happens. I'm sorry. When it actually happens, only then you come to know whether it is actually a good thing or bad thing for you. For example, I'd seen people taking decisions and then later on reviewing, long term may this was good, or in the long term it was wrong. So that means the time that particular situation futuristic doesn't come, we don't know. In case of direct rates, if the forward rate is more than spot rate, if your forward rate is more than spot rate, the base currency is at a premium. Matlab, the future rate is going to be more. Currently, it is at a lesser price. This is a situation where it will go at a premium, where your spot rate is, your forward rate is more than, acha forward rate is less than, है ना, forward rate is less than spot rate, then what will happen? Then it will be called it is at a discount. है ना? This is also true. That means at this point of time, the value is less. Uh, the if it is basically a situation where at this point of time we are sitting at 81, and in the near future it's going to be 80 rupees. So currently we are sitting at a higher price. Over the period of time, it will decline. So we will call it the base currency is at a discount. The forward premium or the discount expressed in the basis points is called forward points. What is it called? These points where we have a good point in the future, the price is going to increase or price is going to decrease in future. It's called forward points. So all of the above is actually the answer. Done? Which one of the following factors determine the forward points? Supply and demand for the currency for the settlement date, market view, or that is expectations about the future, the interest rate differential between countries whose countries are being exchanged, or all of the above. Everybody, what's going to be the answer? In this case, they are saying the following points will determine the forward points. Matlab whether the future price is going to increase or decrease. It is impacted by what? Supply and demand of the currency. Is it affected by the expectations of the future? Maybe in the future we see that there is a darkness coming in. So we will invest right now more and we will try to make speculative profits as well. Currently, you know, but when if what if I believe that in the upcoming future there is still going to be stability, then my pricing and my purchasing of these shares and all would be very different. The interest rate differential between the countries whose countries are being whose currencies are being exchanged, matlab what is the price rate difference in that particular country and ours. For example, if I talk about any other country where the value of their currency is less than ours, we can buy more of that currency, right? If I have 1 rupee, then I can buy more than $1.5 of the same. I can buy up to $2. It will vary, है ना? So that is what it is about. The forward rate includes all these 3 points. The answer is all of the above. Here comes the next question. What is the direct quote for foreign exchange, everyone? What is the direct quote for the foreign exchange represents? Price of the currency in terms of another currency, price of the currency in its own currency, the rate by the central bank or average rate in the global market. How do you define the term exchange? Direct quote. Direct quote is when you are given the price in terms of its own currency. Okay? The answer is price in of currency in terms of its own currency. $1 is equal to 82.84 rupees. This particular situation is called the direct quote, everyone. And what if they ask for indirect quote? How many dollars will you buy with 1 rupee? So it is going to be 1 rupee is equal to 1 divided by 82.84. This is conversion, everyone. Okay? In this case, this is the formula. Everyone, the direct quote is where your rupee is denominated in terms of the dollars there, and in the opposite case what's going to happen, the dollars in terms of 1 rupee, what would it be? Now what would be the answer, everyone? In this case, as we already know, the answer is B, the price of the currency in its own currency. Now, next point, how is discount characterized in the terms of forward rates, everyone? Cheaper future rates, costlier future exchange rates, or same as point? same as spot rate, and the last one is similar to the uh, fixed, then this same as a spot rate, and the last one is fixed future exchange rate. So we have decided that if these are not to be taken, then what is the amount to be taken? Na? Forward rate is the rate that would be available in the future. If this is a futuristic vision, what amount would be kept? Definitely going to think that in the future, the exchange rate can be cheaper. That is why we will try to have it in future rather than present, and we determine the price in advance, that this is the fluctuation, that in the future if our value is going to be more, or if our value has to be less, we have to cover that part up now. If we do not, then what will happen? It will impact our working altogether, isn't it? So in this case, the correct answer comes out to be cheaper future exchange rate. Acha, how are forward rates generally expressed in foreign exchange? As a percentage of spot, as a discount only, as a premium or discount for the forward period, or as a fixed value unrelated to the spot? Everybody, what would be the answer? How will you define this? When we talk about the forward rates, now the forward rates can be positive. In the upcoming future, it might increase or it might decrease. You know, both the things can happen. So in this case, what would be the answer? It would be both. It can be given as a premium or as a discount, because the value of the same can increase in the future and can also decrease in the near future. We're not talking about anything else, but we are looking everything from the point of view of near future. And actually, this market cannot be predicted that easily, because the value or the prices of the currency keeps on changing. How is spot rate defined in exchange? Forex, everyone. How is the spot rate defined? Exchange on the same day as deal, exchange on the next working day after the deal, exchange on the second working day after deal, or exchange after the period of 1 week. Done. When we talk about the spot rate, everyone, spot is basically a situation where we are talking about this is basically settled within t plus 2 days maximum. Matlab the transaction day plus maximum 2 days afterward. That means in this case the answer is going to be exchange on the second working day after the deal, not before. It is after the completion of the deal, everyone. Next point is related to the area of. Acha, here comes a question. If the rates in the Mumbai market are US dollars, this is called buy and sell rate. This is buy, you buy low, sell high. If someone offered that buying rate of dollars as per rupees is given, and the selling rate is also available, then the rates in the London market, that means, achha, everyone, I was in Mumbai. I wanted a few euros. So the person actually went to value the same from Mumbai to US dollars, and from US dollars to euro. Technically, this is what is happening now. If the rate in the Mumbai market are US dollars 1 is equal to, if you buy US dollars, then it is 74.8450. If you sell, then this is 74.8545. These are the last three digits are going to be the same. It's going to be 74.8545. And the rates given in the London market are what? The rates in the London market are US dollars. 1 euro is equal to 0.9027. Now that means if I give away 0.902 $1, I will get not even one full euro. That means euro dollar is stronger. First of all, from Mumbai to US dollars, you're going to sell US dollars and then ultimately you will buy euro. है ना? This is what you're going to do ना. You will have to sell dollars and buy euro. If this is what you're going to do, then these two, always remember everyone, when your LHS are same, when your LHS are same, in the first case it is 1 US dollars is equal to 74.8450, and the selling was done in terms of US dollars 1, and we have got it for 0.9027 dollars. So can I say in this case what's gonna happen is this particular person Berta, in this particular area what will happen in this area, we will just divide it. Sorry, in this area we will just divide it. How do we divide it, everyone? When LHS is same, this is the chain rule. Chain rule says if LHS are same. Can you see in this case both the points? This is in US dollars and this one is also in US dollars. This is euro and this is rupees. Then you will have to divide it. How? Why do you divide it? 74.845 divided by 0.9027. This will give you the answer. What is the answer in this case, everyone? What's the answer? This is actually the chain rule that I was talking about. Chale. Let's just calculate this portion. It is 74.8545 divided by 0.9027. It gives us 82.92. My answer is C. This is the chain rule, everyone. If your LHS currency is same, then divide. If LHS currency is not same, then multiply. Done? This is the answer. Acha, before I end my session, everyone, I hope you have reviewed our courses yet. And if you haven't, then please go ahead and join in time. Why am I saying that you should buy it as early as possible? Because AFM new batch has also started. You will not lose upon the classes there. New batch, that means from the very beginning, we are dealing with the entire topics again. So why don't you join it up and prepare with us in terms of the JIB as well as CIB. All you need to do is go onto our website www.ada247.com, go onto the area of JIB May 2024, and this is where you will get our resolution batch. Resolution batch has also just started, so what all you can do is click on this area, use the code Y541, and you will get this particular batch at 78% discount if you're using our app. So you'll be able to get for 4600. So go ahead and check it out. If you feel that you would like to buy the entire course in such a way that you want revision batch included in it, ebooks, test series, our marathon batches, all those things you want to buy it, then go ahead and buy JIB Mahapack 2.0. This also includes English medium as well as bilingual. Anywhere on our platform, if we are covering anything regarding JIB, everything is opened up for you. So please go ahead and check it out on our website, on our app for further details. Just click on this area, use the code Y541, and you will get the maximum discount. So hurry up and check it out now. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll be meeting tomorrow at the same time. Till then, Till then, please share this particular session among your peers as well as like this particular session as well. Thank you.